Welcome to Random Facts Part 1, where we dive into the most intriguing and surprising facts from around the world. Get ready to be amazed as we explore the realms of science, history, and beyond. Science facts. Did you know that water can boil and freeze at the same time? This mind-boggling phenomenon is called the triple point, which occurs under very specific conditions of temperature and pressure. For water, this is precisely at 0.01 degrees Celsius and 611.657 pascals of pressure. At the triple point, water exists simultaneously as a solid, liquid, and gas. Scientists use the concept of the triple point to define temperature scales, making it a crucial reference point in thermodynamics. In the vast world of chess, the number of possible iterations of a game exceeds the number of atoms in the known universe. This number, estimated to be around 10 to the power of 120, is so large that it highlights the depth and complexity of chess. Even powerful computers struggle to calculate all possible moves in a game. The sheer number of possibilities ensures that new strategies and games continue to be discovered, keeping chess an endlessly fascinating pursuit for players and researchers alike. A day on Venus is longer than a year on Venus. Venus rotates extremely slowly on its axis, taking about 243 Earth days to complete one rotation. Meanwhile, it only takes 225 Earth days to orbit the Sun. This means a single day on Venus outlasts its year. Furthermore, Venus rotates in the opposite direction of most planets in our solar system, causing the Sun to rise in the west and set in the east. This unique rotational pattern contributes to Venus's extreme atmospheric conditions, including temperatures hot enough to melt lead. Did you know that bananas are berries, while strawberries aren't? Botanically, a true berry is a fruit that develops from a single ovary with seeds embedded within the flesh. Bananas fit this definition because they develop from one ovary with multiple seeds inside, even though the seeds are tiny and not fully developed. In contrast, strawberries are considered aggregate fruits because they form from multiple ovaries that develop into tiny individual fruits on a single flower. This makes strawberries technically not a berry in the botanical sense. Octopuses have blue blood due to a copper-rich protein called hemocyanin, which functions similarly to the iron-based hemoglobin in humans. Hemocyanin is more efficient at transporting oxygen in cold, low-oxygen environments, allowing octopuses to thrive in the deep sea. This unique adaptation not only gives octopus blood its distinct blue color, but also contributes to their agility and survival in diverse underwater habitats. Additionally, octopuses have 3 hearts. 2 pump blood through the gills, while the third pumps it to the rest of the body. Before we dive into history facts, please like and subscribe. In medieval times, animals were sometimes put on trial, facing charges similar to humans. This strange practice saw animals accused of crimes ranging from theft to murder. They were tried in court, and in some cases, even sentenced to death. These trials reflected the medieval belief in the moral accountability of animals and their symbolic roles in society. Often, these cases involved domesticated animals, such as pigs or dogs, and were presided over by human judges. Did you know that the shortest war in history lasted just 38 minutes? This brief conflict occurred between Britain and Zanzibar on August 27, 1896. The war began when Sultan Khalid bin Barghash ascended to the throne of Zanzibar without British approval. The British, seeking to install a compliant ruler, issued an ultimatum demanding his resignation. When the ultimatum expired, British forces bombarded the Sultan's palace, quickly overpowering his defenses. The swift British victory led to the installation of a new, pro-British Sultan. Cleopatra, the famous Egyptian queen, lived closer in time to the moon landing than to the construction of the Great Pyramid of Giza. The Great Pyramid was completed around 2560 BCE, while Cleopatra reigned in the 1st century BCE, approximately 2,500 years later. This fascinating timeline highlights the incredible span of Egyptian history and its enduring legacy. Cleopatra's life and reign occurred closer to the modern era, illustrating the rich and long-lasting impact of ancient Egyptian civilization. In Scotland, the national animal is the unicorn. This mythical creature represents purity, innocence, and power, and it has deep roots in Scottish folklore. The unicorn appears in many historical Scottish coats of arms and is often depicted with a crown and a chain, symbolizing the taming of a powerful force. The unicorn's status as a national symbol reflects Scotland's rich heritage and imaginative spirit, celebrating a creature that has captivated human imagination for centuries. In the 18th century, pineapples were so expensive that people would rent them as a status symbol for their parties. These exotic fruits, introduced to Europe from the Americas, were rare and signified wealth and luxury. Hosts displayed them proudly as centerpieces, often without consuming them, to impress their guests. The pineapple's status as a luxury item led to the creation of ceramic and porcelain replicas, allowing people to showcase their taste and sophistication without the exorbitant cost. Animal facts. A flock of flamingos is called a flamboyance, perfectly capturing the vibrant and colorful nature of these birds. Flamingos' striking pink hue comes from carotenoid pigments in their diet of algae and crustaceans. These pigments are broken down in the liver and deposited in the skin and feathers, resulting in their signature color. Flamingos are also known for their synchronized movements and social behaviors, such as group courtship displays, making them one of the most fascinating bird species. Wombat poop is cube-shaped, a unique adaptation that prevents it from rolling away. This unusual shape helps wombats mark their territory effectively, as the cubes stay in place on inclined surfaces. Scientists believe the shape results from the wombat's intestines, which have regions of varying elasticity that mold the feces into cubes as it passes through. This adaptation helps wombats communicate with each other through scent marking, playing a crucial role in their social interactions. The bumblebee bat, also known as Kitty's hog-nosed bat, is the world's smallest mammal. Weighing about the same as a dime and measuring only a few centimeters long, it is roughly the size of a large bumblebee. Despite its tiny size, the bumblebee bat plays a crucial role in its ecosystem as a pollinator and insectivore. Found in limestone caves in Thailand and Myanmar, these bats are important for maintaining the balance of local ecosystems by controlling insect populations. Dolphins have names for each other, using signature whistles that act as individual identifiers. This complex form of communication allows dolphins to recognize and interact with each other, showcasing their high intelligence and social nature. Each dolphin develops a unique whistle early in life, similar to a name, which they use to identify themselves and address others. This advanced communication system highlights the sophisticated social structures and cognitive abilities of dolphins, making them one of the most intelligent species in the animal kingdom. Technology and innovations facts. The first 1 GB hard drive was announced by IBM in 1980. Weighing over 500 pounds and costing a staggering $40,000, this technological marvel represented a major advancement in data storage. Back then, such a device was considered groundbreaking, offering unprecedented storage capacity for businesses and research institutions. Today, we can carry thousands of times that capacity in a device that fits in our pockets, highlighting the incredible advancements in storage technology over the past few decades. The inventor of the Pringles can, Fred Bauer, was so proud of his creation that he requested to be buried in one. After his death, some of his ashes were indeed placed in a Pringles can, fulfilling his unique wish and celebrating his iconic contribution to snack packaging. The Pringles can design, with its distinctive shape and ability to preserve freshness, revolutionized the way snacks are packaged and stored, making it a staple in households worldwide. Did you know the inventor of the Frisbee was turned into a Frisbee after he died? Walter Morrison's ashes were molded into a Frisbee and given to family and friends. This playful tribute honors his legacy and highlights the enduring joy his invention brings. The Frisbee, originally known as the Pluto Platter, became a cultural icon, spawning sports such as ultimate frisbee and disc golf, and becoming a beloved pastime for millions around the world. Most wasabi served in restaurants isn't real wasabi. It's typically horseradish with green coloring because authentic wasabi is difficult to cultivate and expensive. Real wasabi, derived from the Wasabi japonica plant, grows in specific conditions in Japan, requiring cool, flowing water and shaded environments. Its unique, subtle flavor sets it apart from the imitation, offering a milder and more complex taste experience that is highly prized by connoisseurs. If you enjoyed these fun and inspirational facts, make sure to hit the like button, comment below with your favorite fact, and subscribe for more fascinating content.